Are you ready to go meet the Whatwoods? All right, let's go then. The Whatwoods should be this way. The rain's let up. The forest is so radiant.
Yeah. After everything, I forgot how pretty nature can be.
Whoa! There's a whole flutter of them.
Look! Those ants are carrying leaves!
Yeah. A true moment of natural beauty.
Everything's so twinkly.
It sure is pretty. Look, it's full of fish.
Yeah! They look like a river of stars.
Oh, what are they called? Well, those are stardusters. I saw some sushi fish, too. Stardusters always meet in schools.
Hey, look!
It's like a rainbow.
You could say it's a bird bow.
3 out of 10.
Nata, you laughed!
That was so... I think that might be my favorite sight today. The forest really is diverse, huh? Obviously, but never got to stop and smell the roses. Look, the water over there is clear. It's not often you get to see the environment change so rapidly.
The red water, the downpour, and now it's so sparkly. My eyes are spinning.
Much gratifications, little creatures. Are you here for our gloryfulness, honey?
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles over the forest. Water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was since big time ago.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Whatwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp. So my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yes!
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we traveled there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the Oilwell Basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land, then.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Oh, don't look down.
Don't fall from your perch now.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
Tight squeeze.
This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folks source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Whoa!
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see you,
Hello.
friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
Such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There's plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see it all at once.
I have business with the Oil Folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss. I hate you.
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl, she is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
Have you seen all the incredible monster materials they work with here?
It's pretty impressive, all right.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much larger scale. The way they tell it, this is just them scraping by with what they can find. I'd give an arm and a leg to see how they were able to rake in so many materials in the old days. They must have figured out something. But what?
How does this work? What power? So what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
The Everforge? You got me.
It lights up for their festival, right? Something to do with some fire spring? So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring? What do you think they even make with it? What's your name? From the, Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right, right. Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details. Not worth the energy. Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge.
Greetings. My name is Alma. Do you think we could have a word?
of an expedition. My friends and I are here looking for something.
A pleasure to meet you.
It is good to see you again, Chief Yabran.
Zato. Still kicking, I see. Who are these people?
Trustworthy friends. They saved Kunafa in our hour of need.
That's so. Managed to impress even you, huh?
I heard you ignite your Everforge during the Fire Spring Festival.
We used the tremendous heat from the fire spring to produce Azuz's specialty, orichalcite. However, the quality of the orichalcite hinges entirely on the integrity of the materials used to forge it. Recently, the oil folks' offerings haven't been up to snuff. Lackluster, they say. Huh, as if I care. I don't care.
Where was that girl headed earlier?
Maki? She went to gather auric oil. It's needed for the Fire Spring Festival. She's desperate to see our tribe succeed. Won't listen to a damn thing I say.
May I ask why you're against her going?
Because some things are more important. Enough of that. Problem is the gathering site is crawling with monsters this time of year. If Roku knew what was good for him, he'd have brought her home.
We're searching for this boy's home. Have you ever heard of the Keepers?
Keepers? Can't say that I have. Is that a Wilkstone pendant? No, not quite. And yet it strikes me as very similar. Some time ago I heard about an object that served as the Wilkstone's counterpart.
Do you know where it's produced?
Hardly. But long ago, the population thrived and had access to more advanced technology. Perhaps these keepers are what remain of a tribe with connections to that ancient age.
My village is at the end of an underground tunnel.
Lots of tunnels around here. I'll see if I can find you a guide.
So the girl is heading right into a monster den?
If I may be so bold, might I propose that we go look for Maki?
What? I can't go sending guests to their deaths. But, well, you seem like a tough lot. If you can, I'd be grateful.
We'll find her, I promise.
Come and speak to me once you're ready. I'm going with you. Shall we begin the search? Stone folk, bone folk, oil folk, and the fire spring, the Everforge. There's so much fascinating culture to absorb here. Can't you just picture this festival of theirs? 3 clans vying with each other since days of yore to create something incredible? I'd love to see that.
First things first, we need to find the girl.
Right. She might be in trouble if this region's crawling with monsters this time of year. All the more reason to head out there prepared.
Any idea where she might have gone?
We're looking for a monster den where auric oil can be gathered. I asked Yabran for some directions and gave the scent to our scout flies. Said the exit near the bone folk is our best bet.
Never seen these monster materials before.
Where did she run off to? Just follow the scout flies. They know where to go. Gibran warned me that oil accumulates in this area very easily. It'll be like walking through tar. Best to avoid it.
Understood. Let's be careful.
That looks like a good place for a pop-up camp. Stronger here. Does that mean we're getting close?
Wouldn't want to get that in my fur.
Tread carefully.
This must be what they were gathering. Wait, isn't this... It's still in pretty good shape. It looks like it was just left here. Like someone abandoned it while they were in a hurry. They couldn't have gone far. Let's keep searching.
Definitely not happy we're here.
I hope nothing happened to them. But we won't find out until we deal with this thing first.
Right.
The Rompopolo is a brute rider. It favors swampy terrain. It has its smell and poison and explosive properties. Stay clear. Watch your feet in this oil sand. Good hunt. Now, let's go find Maki. But she can't have gone far. Hello? Who's there? Look! Please, can you help me? Rokul hurt himself when we were running.
Think I twisted something.
Here.
This is all my fault. I'm sorry.
Oh, lighten up. I'll be fine. I can't wait to see the boss's face. He'll get it. Oh! No way then! So, what's your story, friends?
We came here looking for you. The chief told us what happened. Did he change his mind? Wish me luck?
He was worried about you.
Oh, okay. But look! We got it. This should be enough. When does the fire spring begin?
Glad you asked.
Great apes! They start to get really worked up when the fire spring is about to happen. We have to leave before they see us. Come on! Are you okay? They're starting without us! Did we make it in time? Hey, guys. Hi, Nata!
Get your head out of the crude! Time's a wasting!
All material is
Where's
vital.
this go?
Over there.
Not a
Okay,
scrap
hey.
wasted.
You get that
On
one.
it!
Just look at that firebrand go. Reminds me of me. You watching?
Yeah.
Listen up! It's time!
Is that supposed to happen?
Stoke it more!
Right!
Ready!
Nothing!
Chief, what is this?
The fire spring. Has it forsaken us?
Everyone stop! The festival is off!
What?
Don't cry, Maki. We'll have other chances.
Sorry about this, travelers. You too, my friend. This has never happened before.
How can this be? The fire spring never fails to come.
Forgive me, but if it's a natural phenomenon, there's not really any way of knowing when or if it will occur, correct?
What are you talking about? Does the sun forget to rise?
Exactly. The cycle of fallow and plenty is a natural constant.
Constant?
I'm not giving up now. We have to fix this.
Sorry to interrupt, but I think you all need to see this.
Let's take a look.
I'm told this helical beauty is known as the land spine. There. Do you recognize those crystals?
Is that... Welk?
Correct. And this network is its source. Look. The crystals are forming wherever the land spine is damaged.
But they were using Welk and Kunafa too, like it was nothing unusual at all.
I think we can assume the land spine stretches all across the Eastlands. Our friends here were using the Wilk to stoke their Everforge, but it's no ordinary fuel. And therein lies our enigma. What is it? What is this energy for?
What?
Just gonna have to fix it.
What is it?
You must return to the village. Sandtide is coming.
Impossible. It is too soon.
We thought so as well. Even the Elder.
I see. I am sorry, but I must return home.
Of course.
Go look after your people.
I guess that we'll...
I'm going with him.
What?
What if the White Wraith comes back? It showed up on the day of the rainstorm. And we saw it fly off in the direction of the desert. Maybe it's inside the sandstorm this time.
It is possible.
I'd like to join as well. I must learn more about this creature's unique abilities.
Sounds like we're all going back to Kunafa then. We should head for Kunafa as soon as possible. Are you all set on supplies? Everyone, we're leaving. Zato, what's the situation?
Chaotic. We cannot unravel why the sand tide is happening again so soon.
We intend to go to the Eye of the Storm. There's a good chance the monster we're after is there.
The Eye of the Storm? You mean the wind's gasp? No telling what terror awaits you there. Still, I shall not dissuade you from your calling. May the wind guide your heart true.
Thank you. We head to the wind's gap.
The White Wraith arrived during the downpour. A sandstorm might attract it too. It's not much of a lead, but it's the best one we've got. I see it!
Something's definitely not right.
Look at all the Karatanot! Taliots too!
All flaming. That's telling.
All this wind and lightning! Watch yourselves now! Are you sure this is the right way?
Check the map if you get lost. Hear that? Whatever made that sound is not happy.
We're almost to the heart of the mountain.
Stay on your toes.
There it is! The White Wraith!
Okay, but what's the other one?
From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator.
This could get ugly. We better keep our distance.
Well, we can observe from afar.
Atta!
You can't!
Why? Why did it attack us? Did we do something wrong? There must be a reason, right? You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me, and I'll... Why won't you let me go? I want to go home! Give me my village back!
Is that monster absorbing its energy?
That doesn't look good! It's gone berserk! The village is doomed if we don't stop it! I'll find us a spot to lay low! I'm going too! We've got to get Nata out of here!
Got it! I'll provide support for the time being!
Thanks.
In order to protect the surrounding population, you'll authorize us to hunt Ray down.
Understood. I'm on it.
we've been issued additional supplies.
That equipment looks like it's holding you back. Let me float you some new ideas.
I'll just hop off for now.
Well, what can I do for you?
Don't mind if I do.
others should be at the camp near the oasis.
Got it.
Get a load of these claws!
go find the others? They should still be at the pop-up camp.
How is he?
He's calmed down. Says he'd rather be alone. It's the first time I've seen him this upset. Poor kid.
He'll be okay.
Hey, there's something I need to show you. It's back there.
Go ahead. I'll watch the entrance.
Thanks.
Appreciated.
Why is it glowing?
No clue, but I noticed it when setting up camp.
So, this is what Werner was going on about.
Yeah, it looks just like what we saw in Azu's, except this one's glowing. So, where do you think it goes?
Hey guys! The sandstorm died down.
Good, we can go back outside.
Yeah. Huh? It stopped glowing.
What does it mean?
I'm just gonna toss this out there, but... I think this and the sandstorm might be connected? Silly, right?
No, it's a real possibility.
We should tell Werner what we found.
Good idea. But do you mind if we stop by Kunafa before we go? I'd like to check in on everyone. Sato must also be worried.
Yeah, good call.
Eric and I will take Nata back to base camp. Let's join up later.
What an ordeal. And that monster you faced. The Elder has spoken of its fearsomeness and how it influenced our use of gem chimes. Between the wounded Rei Dao and its attacker, if either had reached the village, I do not have the words to thank you for what you have done.
The White Wraith retreated to the Oilwell Basin, but we don't know any more than that. Eric seemed convinced that what we saw was the White Wraith absorbing elemental energy.
That's a lot to chew on, but our first order of business should be to talk to Werner.
Oh, it's the... bird unit.
Hey, you mind waiting on those repairs? We think it's some kind of ancient apparatus.
Right. Kinda obvious when you look at its guts.
Then let's cut to the chase. If that thing is some kind of energy conduit, then the energy won't have anywhere to go if its pathways are broken. So...
If all that pent-up energy gets released at once, it'll probably trigger the fire spring. Well, too late. Repairs are done.
we'll unrepair it.
Why? It was broken, now it's not. Pretty sure that's what these folks want.
We will start the festival ceremonies anew!
No stopping it now. Not once it starts flowing.
Light it up! Good work!
We beckon the fire spring with our own hands!
No!
What's happening?
You okay?
What is it?
They're here! Right outside!
No monsters? Why? This wasn't supposed to happen.
That's enough! Listen up! Feeling sorry for yourself won't help. We have to put our heads together and fix this. Think, is there anything we can do? Can we quell the fire or reroute it?
Yes! The old forge! It uses a different system.
If we fix it up, we might be able to disperse the fire.
Right.
There you go. You're gonna sit and cry or get up and help? Let's go.
Let's get this done!
I got this. Let's try.
You need to rest. I'm fine now. I want to help.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
Won't be easy, but we're doing it.
Yes, we are. You guys do your thing.
On it. Let's go. We have our own job to do.
Right. Azuz is in your hands.
Understood.
And Pie!
Jarikon? Are they the apex predators of this region? We can't let them reach the village. I will not fail them!
Yeah, let's take it!
Yeah. It needs to be contained. Hunter, you take the other one.
Understood. We'll take care of it.
Get ready to tough this one out.
What is that? Because it looks real useful.
Make sure to grab anything a monster leaves behind. materials I gathered in your item place.
Almost there!
forge.
Right. Back to Azuz.
You're back.
How's it looking?
So far, so good. As long as nothing else happens.
Take cover!
Warren, get out of here now!
No! We never wanted this to happen!
The Black Flame. Long ago, there was a particularly fierce fire spring. The Black Flame came and consumed the Everforge. It is a story I was told when I was but a boy.
What? Is there nothing we can do?
What have we done?
The guild will take things from here.
Can you handle the defenses here?
I'll manage. We'll step up too. Let's get through this together.
Surviving this is going to take all of our combined power.
Let's take this monster by the tentacles. So, where is it?
We retreated beneath the Everforge. I'm guessing it's at the bottom of the basin.
And we better get ready.
Leave the Black Flame to the Traveler. We need to focus on diverting all this fire.
Where's the Black Flame? Let us at it. We'll teach it a lesson.
Perish the thought.
Catch the latest news here.
I'll ride with you.
This is its spore.
I gave it scent to the scout flies. What do you think we'll find?
you're ready, because we're gonna kick your tail!
Bet I can set up camp there.
How do we tackle this beast?
Hardly a surprise, huh?
We did it! I hope everyone in Azuz is okay.
I'm sure Gemma and the others have it under control. Let's head back.
Well...
It's among the best we've made.
It's all thanks to you!
Good work, Monkey.
Thank you. We owe it all to you.
No, we did this together.
Everyone, great work! We did it!
Stunning make.
Stunning him out, too.
Go ahead. The oil.
You did well.
We owe you and Azuz an apology. Hey.
Right.
It's fine. You did it for us. We were the ones who got carried away. All's well as long as the Everforge is working.
We're glad.
Thought I'd seen it all.
Happy to help.
Gemma? The boss said I did well. I think he's really excited for the next one.
That's great!
When everything was falling apart, I was ready to give up, you know. But then, you really yelled the courage right back into me. You single-handedly saved the day.
I don't know about that. I think you can't get a finished product without all the components coming together, right?
Yeah.
People sure are strong.
Plenty is here!
Thank you, travelers, for everything you have done.
All of Azusa's tribes owe you our lives and livelihoods.
What do you intend to do next?
It was arrogant to think we could harness the Fire Spring's power anytime we want.
Turns out too much of a good thing can be a bad thing.
Was that the first time the Fire Spring ever broke its cycle?
Yes. Werner explained that our seasons are produced by some artificial mechanism. Not sure I believe it. Everything we consider nature isn't natural. We're gonna need some time with that one.
Werner was just trying to make things better for us. We won't hold it against him.
We'll begin by returning to the Plains base camp. We have to share our findings with our colleagues.
Really? But the season of plenty is just starting! Surely there's no harm in staying a little longer and enjoying it!
It's not the worst idea I've heard.
Chief Yabron, you mentioned hearing stories about the Black Flame when you were a boy.
Yes. I pored over some old tomes and finally found what I believe might be its name. It is called New Udra.
The apex predator of this region. All units of the expedition will be converging at the Windward Plains base camp. Rosso from the Rubrum unit is requesting our support. We should find him at our earliest opportunity.
Hunter, wasn't the Fire Spring Festival incredible?
It sure was. Did you have fun?
I had so much fun! I'm really happy I was able to see this place. The people are so full of life, and creative, and shouty! They go after things with all they've got. Where I come from, people aren't quite like that. I just wanted to say thank you for making this journey with me. I know I haven't been much help yet, but I'll do my best to guide us to my village.
You know, if there's anything I learned from my time in Azuz, it's this. I asked the people, why do you keep it up? Crafting the same old things the same old way. They all looked at me and said, why? Why? 'Cause we likes to, that's why. Turns out that's a pretty universal reason. Why study things? Why hunt? 'Cause we likes to.
Is that what they sound like?
Anyway, it occurred to me that I might have been too fixated on our differences. But we're all made of the same stuff. People are people, wherever you go. I'm glad I got to spend time with the people of Azuz.
So, yeah. Guess I made trouble for you back there.
If the trouble's just for me, I can handle it. But that's not the problem.
Look, I know what you're going to say. Thing is, my brain doesn't work like other people's. I still don't think what I did was wrong. Sometimes you're just going to have to spell it out for me. And that's fine. I can take it, you hear?
Sorry about Werner. Thanks for cleaning up his mess. That must have been a real hand-wringer for Olivia.
Honestly, it's a mystery to me how the two of them even get along.
Are you kidding me? Those two are so much alike. If anything, it feels like I'm the one struggling to keep up with them. If it wasn't for Olivia and Werner, I probably wouldn't even be in the guild. Which I guess I shouldn't say too loudly, or they'll leave me in the bushes somewhere.
Oh there! That festival was a spectacle we won't soon forget, huh? The sparkle on that Aura calcite.
Thanks for defending Azuz while I was gone. It freed me up to focus on the hunt.
Of course. Keeping people safe is what I live for. It's my guiding astrum, you might say. I'm just glad we kept everyone safe. Not a single life was lost. Nothing matters more to me than that.
Catch the latest news here.
There you are. I wish to discuss our next move. Do you have a moment? This way. All right, good. Everyone's here. Let's begin.
Some time has passed since we entered the Forbidden Lands. We should review what we've learned.
Good idea.
The weather follows a pattern of seasons. Fallow, then inclemency, and finally a season of plenty. These events occur in a cyclical rhythm.
Right. And the rhythm is most likely controlled by the energy flowing through the land spine.
That energy is called Wilk, and it's a part of everyday life across these lands.
Makes you want to know where it comes from, doesn't it?
We followed the land spine down under the basin, but it seemed to continue on past the ice shard cliffs.
Then we need to investigate the far side. The White Wraith appeared during the downpour and the sand tide.
Which lends strong evidence that it's feeding on the elemental energy those inclemencies produce.
But isn't it strange, then, that it didn't appear during the fire spring?
Indeed. Why didn't it?
Perhaps it already has all the elemental energy it needs?
Seeing as there have been no further sightings, it'll be hell picking up its trail again.
I suggest our unit looks for a way to pass beyond the ice shard cliffs.
Then I have good news for you. Remember the thick ice blocking the passageway? I have confirmation that the black flame seems to have melted it away.
The path that leads to my village?
That is fortunate. You can investigate the land spine and the keepers. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Then that's our objective.
Astrum unit will set up a base camp at the Ice Shard Cliffs to further our research. Now we all know what to do. Let's get to it!
This was where the obstruction was.
Look! I can finally go home. This way, everyone! This is definitely the right way. I can't wait to see everyone! And Uncle Tashin!
Did you really walk this whole way by yourself? That's incredible, Nata.
You're very brave! Thanks to Nata, our 2 worlds have been connected. We will find his people.
That's right. Lead the way, Nata.
Okay!
It's completely different here.
I don't remember all these fruits. I dropped a glove. It must be here somewhere. Found it!
Let's go.
That's the way to the village.
destroy them before they fully heal.
Looks like it's moving to a new area. It's got it on the ground.
That's the place to attack.
Power up, activated.
got into that thing.
So, what's the story?
It's definitely a Deshagama, but at the same time, it might not be. It seems to lack reproductive organs, and its stomach and esophagus have atrophied.
Earlier, it seemed like it was absorbing energy. Almost as if it was trying to replenish its power.
Hold on. Doesn't that sort of remind you of the White Wraith?
It's all speculation, but right now we shouldn't be out here in the open. Let's continue on to the village.
Let's keep moving, Hunter. I'll be here when you're ready.